I want to show you a company's share price that grew by 144.99% in just 22 days. All right, so it simply means that this company's shareholders gained a profit of 144.99% on their investment in just 22 days. Now, I don't want you to believe me until you see for yourself. All right, so this is my email right here. I actually subscribed to a particular stocks and shares analyst firm, and they send me daily update. Okay, as you can see right here, the investor mailing list. So they send me daily updates, and I want us to go through it step by step. This is between 1st of April 2024 to 22nd of April 2024. Okay, so I want us to look at it together. All right, so you know what I'm talking about. So this is 1st of April right here, as you can see, 1st of April. So we are going to trace it down to 22nd of April. So let's open this email right here. All right, so we scroll down. Now, basically, this is what this analysis entails. It shows you top traders. All right, so top traders are actually the companies that gained the most volume of investment per day. All right, so as you can see on top of this, we have GT Bank, Guarantee Trust. Now, if you move it down to value, you'll see that on the 1st of April, GT Bank actually sold shares up to 11 billion naira. Okay, all right, so that is the top, the first top gainer. Zenith Bank is the next year with 8 billion, and so on. Then if you come down here, you notice top gainers. So we are going to focus on top gainers right here. So the highest gainer here is C, whereas how many percent did they gain in just one day? Can you imagine? This company shares gained 26.05% in just one day. That is a lot of money. All right, but I don't want us to focus on any other company right here. I want us to focus on this company known as Morison. All right, let's focus on Morison. And of course, right here you have the top losers. So these are the company shares that you should be aware of, at least within a period of time. So let's look at Morison actually. So I want us to look at the company. Let's search for Morison on Google. All right, so this is Morison right here. Morison is actually a pharmaceutical company. Okay, so let's go to their LinkedIn account. All right, let's go. So this is their LinkedIn account. It says, we market pharmaceuticals, chronic and acute wound care consumables, medical consumables, and all of that. So generally, Morison is into the medical industry. All right, so let's go back to the analysis. So on the 1st of April, actually, this was a report that came through 29th of March, because 29th of March was actually a Friday into the following week. As you can see right here, it was a Friday. So into the following week, which is 1st of April. So the report came in. So let's see the report as of 1st of April among the top gainers. So as you can see right here, this is Morison. Okay, so let's move through that line. So on the 1st of April, Morison actually gained 13.55%. Now I want us to do the calculations together. Let's do the calculations together. 13.55%. So this is my calculator right here. 13.55% plus. So let's go to the next day. So this is April 1st. So this is April 2nd. All right, so we are going to top gainers. Okay, Morison did not actually appear among the top gainers on the 2nd of April 2024. Now that is not to say that the company didn't actually gain. Okay, the company probably may have gained, but the company was not among the top gainers. So these are top 3 gainers right here. So let's go to April 3rd. So this is April 3rd right here. So let's scroll down to top gainers and see if we'll find Morison. Wow. So Morison appeared again on the 3rd of April 2024. So let's see how many percent. Wow. This is amazing. 9.66%. So let's add that 9.66%. Okay, so let's move on to April 4th. All right, so this is April 4th right here. I want you to be patient because I don't want us to rush this. Okay, top gainers, Morison. I want us to be very analytical so you know what you are doing. So 9.84%. All right, so let's add that. 9.84%. All right, so let's go back again now. So this is April 5th. So let's look at April 5th. Scroll down to top gainers. Oh, Morison wasn't among the top gainers. All right, so let's go to April 8th. Okay, so April 5th was Friday. So April 8th is actually Monday, because of course the stock market trades between Monday to Friday. All right, Saturday, weekends are not inclusive. So let's go down to April 8th now and see if Morison appeared. Wow, this is amazing. So this is Morison right here. So let's scroll. Amazing. This is amazing. 20.45% in one day. In just one day. This is so amazing. 20.45%. 45%. So it means if you bought it on that particular day, you would have gained this profit already in just 24 hours. Amazing. So let's go to okay, this is April 8th still. Now take note, although April 8th is appearing twice, let me take it back so I can explain something. Now the April 8th you are seeing here is a report from the Friday. It's a report from the Friday. All right, so the report came in on Monday morning, April 8th. So the trading that took place on that same Monday, the report later came in that evening. So that's why you are seeing April 8th twice. All right, so this is April 8th, the main April 8th, that same day. So let's see what Morison actually did on that particular day. All right, top gainers, this is Morison right here on top of the list. So let's see how many percent Morison did. So this is, wow, 9.91%. Okay, so the previous was 20.45%. So now we have 9.91%. So let's add it, 9.91. All right, so let's go to the next one. Okay, so this is April 12th. I think there was a break within that period, maybe a public holiday or something. So April 12th, this is Morison again on the second position at the top gainers list. Okay, so this is 9.98 for Morison. So let's add that, 9.98. Amazing. 9.98. So let's go to the next day. The next day is, all right, of course, 15th. So let's see this, 15th. All right, Morison also appeared again at the second position on the top gainers list. So this is 9.87. 9.87 right there. Okay, this is amazing. So let's take that, 9.87. Amazing. All right, so we move on to the next, still 15th. All right, so let's see. Okay, this is Morison right here. Morison, amazing. 9.77%. Wow. So let's see that. 9.77%. Okay. So let's go to the next day, which is April 16th. April 16th. So let's see among the top gainers. All right. So Morison is topping right here. What does this tell you? So imagine if you had bought Morison's shares within the month of April. It would have been a massive gain for you. So 9.96%. That is what we have right there. 9.96%. All right. So let's go to the next day. So this is April 17th. April 17th. Oh, Morison was not among the top gainers here. So let's move further to April 18th. So let's see if Morison appeared here. Wow, Morison is on the third position. So let's see. 9.73. This is amazing. 9.73. All right. Okay, so let's go to the next day, which is 19th. So this is April 19th. Okay, so Morison didn't appear here. So let's move on to April 22nd, which is actually, I think that should be the last Monday actually. Okay, so let's see if Morison appeared here. All right, so Morison actually topped the list right here. So let's see. This is amazing. 32.38% in just one day. I mean, this is tremendous actually. What was that again? 32.38%. 32.38%. Wow, I actually made a mistake. I thought it was 144.99%. Man, this is 145.1%. Now, do you know what this actually means? Now, what this actually means is, if you invested, say, let's assume you invested 100,000 naira in Morison shares on the 1st or maybe a few days before the 1st of April 2024, this would have been the implication for you. So this is 145.1% divided by 100 would give us 1.451%. So let's assume you invested 100,000 naira. This is just 22 days. You would have made 145,100 naira in just 22 days. In just 22 days. You can imagine this. Now take note, this is just your gain. It is called capital gain. All right. So let's add the 100,000 naira, which is your capital. It simply means your total balance would have been 245,100 naira from just 100,000 naira. Man, this is so amazing. All right, now let's assume that you invested 1 million naira. Let's say you invested 1 million naira. 145% divided by 100 times 1 million naira. So imagine that you invested 1 million naira a few days before the 1st of April 2024. In 22 days, investing that amount of money in Morison, you would have gained 1,451,000 naira. So let's add your capital of 1 million naira to it. It simply means that as of the 22 days, you would have actually had a total of 2,451,000 naira. Is this not mind-blowing already? I mean, this is so amazing. But then you need to know how to invest in stocks and shares in Nigeria. All right. You cannot do that directly by approaching the companies or by approaching the bank. You have to go through a stockbroker who goes through the stock exchange of Nigeria actually. All right. The Nigerian Stock Exchange. Okay. Now, I have a course that can actually help you set up your account. It is called the Stocks and Shares Investment Masterclass. All right. So become a master investor in Nigerian stocks and shares and increase your cash flow for wealth creation. If you have not taken this course already, I tell you, you are missing out. You are missing out. Now take note. Now, if you look at this part, did you know that Transcorp Hilton Hotel shares grew by 1,500% in just 12 months in 2023 alone? In 2023 alone. So with the analysis we did with Morison shares, you will agree with me that this was actually possible. You can verify for yourself. Yes, go on Google, search for the growth rate of Transcorp Hilton Hotel shares in 2023. Actually, this was between 2023 to January 2024. So this particular course is actually going to teach you a lot. Now let me take you through the course module. It has about 10 modules with 14 videos. All right, so we have the introduction right here, and then the second module is the how cube of wealth creation. I explained the 3 hows that you must understand in order to create wealth. The first one is how to make money. Number 2, how to keep money, which is how to save money, secure money. And then number 3, how to invest or multiply money. All right, and then the third module is developing investment mindset. Module 4, how to create your stocks and shares investment plan. I showed you how to create a plan, all right, so that within a period of 1 year, you are able to raise at least $1 million if you don't already have that in your account, or 2 million, 5 million, 10 million, 50 million, as the case may be. And then in module 5, we delved into the practicals, which is how to create your stocks and shares investment account with your CSCS number and your CHN number. Sorry about that. So let's move on. Still on module 5, part B. We created 2 accounts. I actually work with 2 stockbrokers, a couple of them, but these are 2 major ones. And then in module 6, how to deposit money from your bank account to your stocks and shares investment account. And then in module 7, how to place order and buy the shares of different companies in Nigeria, like Morison, GT Bank, First Bank, Dangote Cement, MTN, and the likes. And then in module 8, this is the bull's eye of this particular course. This is the midpoint, actually the most important part. 99% guarantee strategies for identifying and buying highly profitable shares with 50% and above yearly growth rates. You see, Morison did over 100% in 1 month. But now I am saying that to be conservative, there is no way if you take this course, you will not make a profit of 50% in 1 year. It is not possible. It is not possible. You will agree with me from the analysis we did with Morison's shares just a few minutes ago. All right, this is module 9, how to sell your shares once you have made your profit and you are satisfied, maybe 50%, 100%, 200%. Then you can sell your shares and then withdraw your funds to your bank account. All right, and then lastly, I did a challenge for my students. It is called the 1 million naira investment challenge. I showed them in this course how to raise $1 million naira from scratch. How to raise $1 million naira. And if you have done that maybe with your other business or job, then you can use the strategy in this particular module to raise your next 5 million naira, your next 10 million naira, as the case may be. Now, these are some customer reviews actually. Now, there is also a bonus right here. There are some financial management and investment books that are attached to this particular course. All right, and then lastly, this is so amazing. You have a free ticket to join my closed stocks and shares investment or investors community. All right, it's on WhatsApp. So when you finish taking this course, I keep on mentoring you in that group. So when you are buying a particular company's shares and you are not convinced, you can let us know in the group. We'll analyze it together. Then we can advise you whether it is a perfect deal to engage in, or it is going to be a bad deal within the next few days or the next few months based on the expert analysis that we'll carry out on it. So I mean, this is so amazing. This is so amazing. Now let me quickly show you something. A lot of people have taken this course, as you can see right here. This is my customers list right here. Just a few of them actually, because a lot of people have taken this course. Just to show you a few of them. This is Aeda, Lawa, Efe, Irian, Ogba, Franca, Oluwa, Bukumi, Abraham, Blessed, and so on. A lot of people have actually taken this course. So how much is this course, you may want to ask? Maybe you may have seen the price before now. Take note, the actual price of this course is 25,000 naira. Yes, 25,000 naira. But because I want you to be able to access it, no matter how much you currently earn, maybe on your job or your business, I slashed it to just 9,900 naira for the next 24 hours. 9,900 naira for the next 24 hours. So how do you get this particular course right here? You can either send me a message on WhatsApp. Let me drop my phone number right here. Send me a message on WhatsApp on 070-8860-66 This is my phone number, 07088606650. Okay, or I am going to leave a link in the description of this video. Click on the description of this video, all right, and within the description you will see a link to chat me up on WhatsApp. Click on that link. It is going to lead you directly to me on WhatsApp. Then you can place your order for this course. Remember, you only have 24 hours to take this course. Okay, only 24 hours to take this course. Okay, so I look forward to seeing you in my DM. All right, have a nice day.